Hey, hello. Today I want to talk about why managers should agree in a decision. As you know, I am writing the blog, like the content, and after I'm just trying to record the voice. If you want to read the blog, I will share with you the link also. In this blog, I briefly explain the effect of the indecision of the managers among themselves after I came across in a situation. Decision making starts from the time we wake up in the morning. Deciding what time to get out of bed continues in the form of decisions such as whether to postpone the alarm and go to sleep or start our work. Even though these decisions seem small and insignificant, they prevent minor chaos in our lives. It is also the job of managers to minimize chaos or maintain order in a company. So, clear decision making is one of the qualities that a manager should have. Well, what kind of environment is created if a formation is managed by two managers and the decisions made between two people are always in conflict with each other? The reason why I ask this question is an event I encountered and I would like to explain it. While returning from a school, I witnessed a man talking on the phone with a coworker or one of the managers on the metrobus, like the transportation. It was impossible not to hear the conversation because the man spoke loudly and was a little bit angry. He was complaining that the decisions of the two managers as a result of the same event were different from each other. He was saying, when I go to the one of the two managers, it says one thing. When I go to the other one, it says something else. Now I'm tired of this situation. I don't know if the managers talk among themselves and find the solution. He was talking about such things with the other party. If I continue my question at the beginning of my question, as far as I can see from this event, I have deduced a few things as an answer to this question. And I separated this content into few categories, as I said. The first one is feelings. The second one is fresh mind. And the final one is, does the manager know the business? And I will talk about the solutions. What can we do? So the first subtitle is feelings. One of the first thing I thought about was the employee's feeling and thoughts about the event. First, the employee will not be able to focus on his work due to the indecision of these two managers. While he is doing his job, maybe one day, he will think about the possibility of his job being cancelled the next day, and maybe he will not care about the job he is doing. So the feelings are very important. I think we should pay attention the subject like our feelings. Also managers. Managers should pay attention and care the employees' feelings. The second subtitle is fresh mind. In the event I came across, the employee will be emotionally worn out in an environment of indecision. When I take the tone and sentences of the employee as well, like which I came across in the event. Work done with a clear mind is different from work done with a worn out mind. Therefore, in an environment of indecision, the probability of an unsatisfactory result will increase. So, the third subtitle is, does the manager know the business? Let's think about yourself. For example, we are facing with a lot of tasks or with a lot of options, right? But sometimes we cannot decide what to do or what should we do. And because these undecisions things are appealing, I mean, it's because of the we don't know the requirements or the we don't get the job full. So it's very important to understand the job. And if we think about the manager side, it's the same thing in my opinion. The fact that the decisions of the managers in an organization are clear and consistent, or that the two managers can complement each other in terms of their decisions, can prove that the managers understand the requirements of the job. Making these consistent and clear decisions increases the quality of the work and also increases the motivation of the employees. Employees, in that way, can see the benefits of working under the leadership of managers who make clear decisions and understand the requirements of the job. In this way, they are motivated to put in the necessary effort to do their job better. Also, I want to talk about the solutions. Like, what is the solutions? What can it be? The first subtitle for that is Understanding the Job. Indecision can arise when the work is not well understood. Therefore, it is necessary to make sure that the work done is fully understood. Making analysis and realizing which methods are the best solution for that job will make it easier for two managers to agree on a decision. Here, I would like to give you a little tip also. We can measure whether the solution in the work is the best with the following question. It's kind of simple, but I think it's effective also. Would we still use the same methods if we started the work all over again? If the answer to this question is yes, that way is one of the best ways to do that the business. If the answer is no, the best way will be to get out of the method with the least damage and try to find the good way. Other solutions, like other subtitle for solutions, is overcoming ego and stubbornness. One can sometimes come to his primitive emotions like ego and stubbornness. In an environment dominated by indecision, one of the solutions may be to get rid of one's own ego and stubbornness and to try to speak in line with whatever is the best solution. Talking and understanding each other is one of the key points in resolving these situations. In short, it is necessary to keep primitive emotions at a minimum level, like listen to other sides and try to understand. Like it's very important to look the other's point of view. So it finished. I hope you got some idea after the blog and podcast. And like you can write me or you can comment whatever you want. Like you can reach me. I think it's very important to know the other people opinion for the subject, for example. And yeah, have a good day.